Last day in Germany, then it's my holiday over again, and I'm gonna fly back tomorrow to the United Kingdom. But that's not all, guys. I also bought a new camera backpack we need to talk about. So we all know the flaws, all the hustle about finding a perfect camera backpack. I found one camera backpack which I personally think will fit my needs quite well. And yes, I had to look at a Provoke 31 liter, Peak Design, Low Pro and many other backpacks. And I know it can be quite a hustle and there's a lot of choice out there. Don't swim in a river, or basically swimming in a river is forbidden. So how about we clarify what I've been looking in a camera backpack? There have been 3 to 4 things definitely important. First of all, the price. Price always matters. No matter what you do, price always matters. And I think I paid 180 quid for this backpack, and I think it's a decent price for this backpack. Second of all, I wanted 100% flexibility, that I can use this backpack for weekend trips or for camera gear, or even a mixture of when I do some sort of weekend trip. So, and then the third point will be protection. It needs to look right and it needs to be comfortable as well when you're wearing it or carry around all day long. And I personally need to say this backpack falls under 2 kilograms and it's fairly light, to be honest. I didn't feel the weight on my back really. I carried this backpack all day long around with 2 tripods or a Gorilla Pod, my tripod, and I barely felt the weight on my back. Look is definitely a big point nowadays as well. But now, before we keep talking, we're gonna dive into the backpack itself. I'm gonna tell you what I think, what I like, what I dislike, and why I chosen the Manfrotto Pro Light Series BACKLOADER M. So let's talk about the Manfrotto Pro Light Series backpack. They recently brought out 4 or 5 different backpacks between flex loader, multi-loader, backloader, front loader. There's literally for everyone a backpack included. I gone for the backloader because this was important for me this time. I wanted a backpack which I can open from a back side instead of a front side. It gives you a bit more security, and also when you're out in busy areas, in a train station or anything similar, your gear is always protected and no one can open your backpack really. Another thing, the camera backpack is not waterproof but is weather resistant. Also Manfrotto did include the rain cover with 2 sides, a black one for the rain and a silver one for the sunny days. So basically if you put the silver cover on, apparently it keeps your gear a bit colder in the summertime in your backpack and it won't overheat apparently. I haven't tried this yet because as you can see the sun isn't really out today. So I gonna update you on this one when I actually can try it. Then on the other hand side, I did not want to have any backpack with side pocket access. I rather had a backpack with 2 deep pockets for tripods, water bottles, gimbals or anything else. Also the front pocket goes completely down as well to the bottom, so you got plenty of pockets to stuff things in or anything similar. You would have a top axis as well if you wanted to crop your camera, a lens, or whatever you might have in a top compartment. As an example, if you would divide the backpack between camera gear and clothes, you can access your clothes at the top as an example. Another nice feature, and a lot of Manfrotto backpacks got this, you got a little lock included where you could lock everything on your zips together when you're at the airport. Gives you a bit more security than normal bags. Overall, I think this backpack for 180 quid, you get a good, decent quality. Manfrotto is known for tripods, camera accessories or similar things. So the quality from a Manfrotto backpack is nice. It falls under 2 kilograms as mentioned already. It's maybe not the lightest backpack you can buy, but it's definitely also not the heaviest one. And as mentioned already, I barely felt the weight on my back as I've been running around today. So overall, the quality is good. You got a good size. The BACKLOADER is also available in a small version and a medium version. So I had to look at both of them, and the small version compared to the medium version, there is not a big difference. So if you think about the 20 pounds difference between a small one and a medium one, definitely go for the medium size backpack and pay the 20 pounds more, and you will carry a bit more gear around if needed. Also, this backpack you can stand up. The backpack got like 2 little stands here at the bottom, so you can easily stand it up and your backpack won't fall over either. So let's dive into the backpack itself, and I'm gonna show you how I set it up, what I like about it. Okay, let's talk about the inside of a backpack. As mentioned already, this backpack you open from the back, and then the inside is 100% flexible. Those guards, dividers, Manfrotto calls them M guards, you can take all out, and you got the flap here at the bottom. You could fold over to divide your camera backpack into 20% camera gear, 80% camera gear, or even 100% camera gear. This means if you would have 20% camera gear here at the bottom, you would have 80% for private stuff, for any sort of clothes or a jacket when you do a weekend trip or a day trip and you don't want to carry a full backpack worth of camera gear. Those M guards are newly structured by Manfrotto. At least they say this on their website. They're stronger, more flexible, more durable, and apparently giving your backpack more stability. So definitely a selling point for me as well, to try them out to see if they actually make a difference to normal guards. And I found them definitely stronger, more durable, and in certain ways maybe also a bit more flexible. So overall, this was very important for me to have a backpack which is 100% flexible. You got plenty of pockets here where you can stuff your chargers in or any sort of small accessories, ND filters or anything similar. You got a massive pouch for your laptop as well, which easily fits a MacBook 16-inch from 2019 as well. And if you would close down the backpack again, now we need to be careful that we don't throw any sand in. Then also you can access your laptop from the top as well, which gives you access to your laptop. Definitely handy, and overall I think this bag is well thought through. So, and when carrying your backpack on your back, I think this backpack is fairly comfy as well. And if you have a look at the size, it isn't really big either. And this was important as well. I still did carry around an old Think Tank Streetwalker hard drive from 8 years ago, and this backpack was huge and heavy. And I had a comparison between both of them, and this Manfrotto, even if it's roughly got the same size, is smaller than my old backpack. So overall I think Manfrotto did a nice job with the Pro Light Series. It looks nice, neat, and also a little touch before we're finishing off. You got some guards here, which gives you a bit more protection when you put down your camera backpack as well. So overall, I think it's a good purchase. 180 pounds is a decent price for this backpack, for the quality you get. And if you got any questions towards the backpack, guys, there are not many reviews out. I had to look as well before I bought this backpack, and I hope I could answer a few questions for you. And if there are any other questions, let me know in the comments. I also leave a link for the backpack down in the comments as well. It's an Amazon affiliation link, but it will help me out to do further videos, future videos, and buy more stuff to review them for you. So I would appreciate if you could use my link. And with that said, today, I hope you liked this video. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you, my friend, in the next one. See ya.